Hey, welcome back to Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. And here's another beer that we're going to be doing for this evening. I decided to put it in this glass, whether or not that's like the appropriate glass type. I wanted to be able to get the aroma out of this. This here is Samuel Smith's Organic Cider. Now, I don't know. How do I want to say this? It says produced organically grown apples. But there's a little niche right there. Because when I went inside of Sam Smith's website, um, I found a little thing that it was just like, okay, they say permitted non-organic ingredients. Now they have it listed as water, organic apple concentrate, organic cane sugar, maltic acid, yeast, but then, I mean, certain ones are starred off as permitted non-organic ingredients. Um, I don't know. Would you still consider that to be full organic? I don't know. But I thought, when I was up at 101 Bottles of Beer on the Wall last night up in Kent, Ohio, I sat there and was looking through everything that the Sam Smith had to offer there at that place, and this sounded very interesting. I do like a cider from time to time. So let's crack this open and see what it, entails. Loads of carbonation, and as per the last Sam Smith beer that I had, it is slowly creeping up the neck of the bottle. So let's go ahead and get it into the glass. And that's a lot of smoke. Wow. Can you hear that? Head's going to dissipate very, very quickly, but did you see all that spraying up? That carbonation spraying up? Let me set this right here so you guys can get a wonderful look at the bottle, as I do this review. Now, it just looks like pretty much almost any other cider that I have had before. I mean, that is a nice, crystal clear, apple cider color, like golden color. I wish I could find, um, what type of apples that are actually used. Um, they say it's a straw color. I almost say that it's like a nice golden color, unless I move out of the light. I mean, then you start to see that straw color and golden color that I'm talking about. Again, they suggest 44 degrees Fahrenheit to serve this at. Um, as you can see, there is like carbonation out the wazoo with this. That I love that. That is a very nice. It's almost like a champagne, but just a bit darker. I wish that they would give what type of apples they use though. Um, but what is wonderful is that they actually sit here and say serving suggestions: cream soup, salad with vinaigrette dressing, classic companion to pork dishes, wonderful to clean the palate after spicy foods, yet substantial enough to pair with delicate flavors. Really love that. I mean, they even give some pairing suggestions. I wish more companies would actually do that. So let's dive into this and see what it offers. Pros. Just a wonderful smelling cider. I mean, you're definitely getting an abundance of apples. I mean, it smells clean, it smells crisp, very inviting. Gross. It almost tastes like oh, like some Fuji apples. I used to a couple years, like maybe almost ten years ago, I used to work at a grocery store. Um, I've had some dealings with some apples, man. I love some apples. But that almost reminds me of a Fuji style apple. Maybe even a Red Delicious. Um, it's got like that sugary bite to it, but at the same time, it's got that nice apple presence. I mean, that flavor, um, it almost tastes like the peel as well. Uh, but then again, like I said, they're sitting there claiming that this is all organic, but yet they're saying organic apple concentrate. I don't know if I would actually go with the concentrate. I would have probably used as much, you know, um, whole apples as I could, maybe even just, diced up, thrown in, whatever. I would want that abundance of pure apple flavor instead of going concentrate, because when you go to concentrate you tend to lose a lot of the flavoring, but this is still very lovely. Just a little light for me. I've had some other companies that do purely nothing but ciders, and they just seem to be a bit heavier on the apple, maybe just a wee bit thicker in the mouthfeel. Uh, Other than that, it's very good. Again, it's soil associated, um, soil associated organic, and it's also vegan approved. I don't know. It's a very good offering. I would love to visit it again on a hotter day out there. With that said, if you've had it, man, talk about it. Leave some posts. This is only I believe, my third Sam Smith beer, and I will be finding and seeking out more and grabbing them up. Again, what I like to do is show off the caps. I picked this up again for $4.29. Nice little green cap with their, excuse me, with their logo. What I've noticed when you buy these beers fresh, or when you can get them and they're still within their freshness, they tend to have a lot of carbonation. So yes, belching is approved. With that said, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Peace, prost, deuce, and see you again on the flip side. Rate, comment, subscribe. Please don't drink and drive. Before I get up out of here, again, the traditional size for the Sam Smith, it is 1 pint, 2 point full, 7 full ounces, blah, 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 550 milliliters. Um, what I don't see here is any type of alcohol listed. Hmm, that's funny. Naturally, I see it right there. But anyway, see you guys again later. Peace.